I've had a pounding headache all day. It is actually a migraine, but you know, let's just call it a headache because it's not going. I've had lots of painkillers. The last lot of painkillers I had was half one. So technically I'm due for some, but I don't want to keep taking painkillers. But I want this pain to go in my head because I'm dizzy as well, and I don't feel well at all. And normally when I'm like this, it means because I'm going to get really ill with my normal illness, and I don't particularly want that, obviously. So you can probably tell I've had my hair done, and I'm happy with the colour and everything. Like, I've not seen it properly. I will see it properly in the daylight tomorrow. But at the moment, it looks alright. But I never know how much I like it or not for a few days, because obviously when you're at the hairdresser's, the lights are weird, and then I've come home and it's dark and I can't really see anything. But I had to have a lot of length took off my hair. I had about that much, which is about, is that 4 inches? I don't know. Like, I'm trying to compare that to something like that much, and I didn't really want it done. I knew it was going to happen because I'm glad I knew before I went, because I knew myself, because of the condition of my hair, I knew she was going to want to take some length off, and she wants to actually take more off, but she's like one step at a time, because my hair is my thing. It's my identifying thing. It's what I identify myself as I guess. My hair is like really important to me, and I hide behind it, and it's just me. It's just like, this is a big part of my characteristic or persona or personality or whatever you want to call it, and I like my hair to be a certain length, and it wasn't quite the length I like it to be. It was still a couple of inches short, but my hair got badly wrecked with hair extensions because the person who was putting them in wasn't taking them out properly. She was ripping them out, so I lost a lot of my hair, length and thickness wise, because my hair used to be very long, and I've spent years growing it back, and at one point my hair was up there because my hairdresser had to cut it up there. So it's took years and years, and it was in really good condition over the summer. I had my natural hair colour, and then I had a dip dye kind of effect, and then I went to this, and this didn't affect it because she did it and there was no extra breakages or anything like that. But since then, my hair, as you see, it's got all these short bits. These bits aren't deliberate, and they're all the way round. My hair is just snapping, and underneath as well, because that's what she noticed first before I even said anything to her. All these big chunks of broken bits. And I said, I know you're going to have to probably cut quite a few inches off when you've dyed it and everything. And she had to be careful with what dye she used. She just did the bleach on my roots and then toned the rest instead of bleaching all the way down like I wanted. And then she put some brown back in, which obviously won't affect the breakages, and it's still quite bad condition, still quite dry. And she said it's probably the fact that you've got these illnesses. I told her what I've got, and she said that will affect your hair, and also told her what medication and stuff I was on, and she said that's probably why your hair is breaking. And I said, I know it's breaking, it's like quite full up here, and then all of a sudden it goes down and down and down into rat's tails, because that's how it was looking. So I knew a few days ago, like, well, when I booked the appointment, I knew I was going to have some length off. And she wants to take more, but she knows what I'm like regarding my hair, because I want it a certain length. I need to feel comfortable, and I don't feel 100% comfortable with my hair now. I won't be getting it cut for another 8 weeks, so it'll probably grow about that much, but I am having a lot more than that off again. So you can't tell too much at the side because she's not really, all she's done is a bit of shaping to kind of try and blend in the shorter bits and to make it look right. But that is the length of my hair now, and it was there because I know where it was. So I knew it was happening. I think it would be worse if I didn't know. I was also very chilled out because I'd had codeine and my head was pounding, and it still is pounding. When my head's pounding and stuff, I'm more chilled out about things, surprisingly, even when I'm in a lot of pain. So I have had to have a chunk out of it, and I couldn't have my hair dyed the way I wanted. But obviously a decent hairdresser won't just put your bleach all over your hair. So I'm going to have hair treatments every 2 weeks, and it's going to cost me £30 because it's Olaplex, I can't even say it, but you know what it is. I think she charges £28 including a blow dry. So I'm having that done every 2 weeks until my hair starts to improve. And also it should hopefully stop any more breakages as well, even whilst I'm on all this medication and stuff. So my hair maintenance is going to cost a lot of money, and I've just like got rid of my job, and that was a third of my income. So, well, one of my jobs. So I'm going to have to probably do something about that. I don't like this piece. She's not just done that, that's broken hair basically, because it should be that length. So that bit's probably going to annoy me, but yeah, I've had to have a chunk of hair taken off. And she did want more, but she's settled for this. But in 8 weeks time, because I'm not having it, I'm going to wait as long as I can for the hair dye as well. This time it went over, it was like 10-11 weeks because I missed my hair appointment in December because I was ill. So yeah, I'm a bit disappointed that I'm going to have more cut off. And obviously I don't have my hair fully straight. Lately I've been having it curly, so that's going to make it shorter as well, because I don't like it full on straight. But she straightens it, so yeah, that's the sad news of the day. I had blood taken this morning as well. I need to take the plaster off, because I remembered when I came in and I could feel it. So that's that done as well, but my head's killing me. And I'm too hot but I'm too cold. I can show you what shopping I got. I didn't get much, and I've got a couple of Amazon orders. This is a book, and I know, oh yeah, it's the one that I wanted. I wanted this for a while, and eventually I just bought it because I keep buying stuff like this and not reading them. I struggle to concentrate on, my fringe is too thick now as well. She does that to me every now and then. This is the book. I've wanted it since before Christmas. I've wanted it for about a month, and I've not even looked at it. But there's recipes in it. But I've got a lot of similar books, and I never read them, but hopefully I will, now I've got less stress in my life. And then the other thing that I got is this sample box, sports nutrition. Not because I'm in any fit state to do any exercise, but I do actually like healthy food and protein bars and stuff like that. So I got it because it was a tenner including delivery, because I'm a Amazon Prime member. So I can show you what I got. So it'll all be protein based. So by bookpowders.com, there's some pure whey protein in chocolate. There was a whey protein in the Degustabox that I showed on this channel yesterday. I don't know how many servings is in here. 1. Mixed with cold water in a shaker bottle. You can put it in milk as well, it tastes better. Then there is a protein Milky Way. I've not had a Milky Way in years because I don't like Nestle, but this is full of protein. I don't have enough protein in my diet, so that's why I've started drinking one of these a day. But I'm not mad keen on the flavour, even though I love vanilla, but it's a bit, don't know. Then there is a Grenade Energy, 0 sugar, 0 calories, 4 capsules, 2 day supply, green tea, caffeine and cayenne, food supplement capsules. Take 1 or 2 capsules with water. Drink at least 8 glasses of water a day. Do not exceed more than 4 capsules per day. Energy. I bloody could do with energy. Watch them not work for me, or I don't know. Then Optimum Nutrition Gold Standard Whey. So it's another protein to put in. They put water, but it does taste better in milk, so I will be putting it in milk. And this is another chocolate one, and that's 1 serving. These type of boxes are good to try things. And then there's another one by this, oh, it's a Gold Standard BCAA, so Trainer Sustain. So this is if you're working out and stuff. Strawberry kiwi flavour, and it's 2 servings. I'm not actually going to be working out. Can you imagine me working out in the state I'm in? I'll probably end up killing myself. That's the reality. Mix half the sachet with water. Again, they always taste better. Well, I would put that in water because it's not a whey powder. It's a BCAA, which is a supplement. Then Battle Oats Protein Flapjack Dark Chocolate Chip. Look at all this protein stuff in there. I'm not actually going to use it for working out because I think working out would kill me. I actually got 2 of these yesterday in the Degustabox, but this must be the new packaging, or I don't know. Protein Snack Vanilla Choc Chip. I really want to eat that now. Sounds good, doesn't it? Then there is a Grenade Carb Killer Protein Spread, Milk Chocolate. So put it on a piece of bread. There's a lot, everything seems to be chocolate flavoured, doesn't it? Then, just to prove that I'm probably right, Premium Lux Protein Flapjack Chocolate Chunk. So all this protein stuff seems to be chocolate. I'm not a massive chocolate fan, believe it or not. I tend to eat more sweet things, do you know, when I'm very down. Like, that's why I drink Dr. Pepper. Then Maxi Muscle Pro Max Restore Chocolate Brownie. Oh God, I think that's the one that's going to be eaten. I am a massive brownie fan. Oh my God. This is probably the thing that I'm going to eat. The first. Oh, I really want that. Then we're on to a drink. Grenade Carb Killer High Protein Shake, 24 grams of protein. Cookies and cream. Why does everything sound so sickly? Oh, I nearly didn't show you that then. Then the last thing, I believe, unless... Nope, that's the last. Is a can of Moose Juice Extreme Energy Mojito Flavour energy drink. So all that came to £10. So at least I get to try a variety of things. And I'm not going to be working out because I get tired just walking to my car. But if I did want to work out, I've got all this. But I'm sure I'm just going to use it as snacks. That was the plan. Then, if you can handle any more shopping, or I'm in a funny mood because my head's killing. And my makeup's a bit over the top today, I think. I don't know. I'm getting my eyelashes tinted when I go and get my hair treated. Because I've got blonde lashes and they do it, and I said I'll try it because I want to see how different it looks. Because I would like to be able to just rush out the house and not put mascara on if I can get away with it. So I went to Tesco. There's stuff missing because there was sandwiches and stuff. There was lunch. Broccoli, that's for this evening. Natural dog food for the dog. A original Lucozade. I got it for my dad, but I quite fancy it, so I'm going to see if he's got one. If he's got one, I'm going to have that myself. Then I got a large, well, this is the 1.5 litre of Pepsi Max for my dad again. I got a Diet Coke. I was going to drink it in the hairdressers, but then I ended up having 2 brews and I downed them both. I must be really thirsty because I don't normally down cups of tea. A 75 centilitre bottle of Evian, because that's the only water I'll drink today. A Dr Pepper. I had one for my lunch as well. I had one when I got up this morning. I need to stop drinking as much Dr Pepper as I drink. And then these are going to be roasted in the oven with some olive oil, miniature potatoes, and I don't mean the whole bag. And that's absolutely everything. And now I'm going to try and shove this in the cupboard with the 1,000 other carrier bags that I've got. And that's everything I've got. When I got home, I'm trying to get all the crap out my car because I'm getting my car valeted tomorrow. I'm sick of having one eyebrow higher than the other, but it is naturally higher. Oh God. I need to put a lighter makeup on so it's not that obvious. Yeah, I'm getting my car done tomorrow. I've been waiting to get it done since November and it's very, very filthy inside. So I've brought in all my scarves. I'm going to see if I can wash some of them. And I need to get out the sunglasses, the CDs and stuff on the back seat. I've picked up all my rubbish. I'm going to take some crap out the boot, but the boot doesn't need cleaning, so that's alright. But if it's not raining, it's going to get a proper polish and a good outside because it needs doing, and it needs a good clean inside, and then I'll be happy. Isn't it funny that I've lost 1/3 of my income? Yeah, I seem to be on a spending spree at the moment, but my car is filthy and my hair needed doing because it was overdue, and now I've got to have bloody treatments every couple of weeks until it stops breaking. The horrible thing about getting my lashes tinted is I have to leave the house with no eye makeup on. Said I could do like all my face and I can do my eyebrows, but nothing on my eyes. I said I'm going to come in with buddy sunglasses on because I don't want to go out without mascara. And I said you'll be shocked when you see me without mascara on because I look so different. But yeah, that is what I'm going to have done. And I said, like, how soon can I like put my eye makeup back on? And she went, you can do it straight away. So I said I'll do it as soon as like I get back out, when I get out and go sit in my car and do it. So I said I'll try it. It said it depends how long it lasts because I'm not going to go over there every couple of weeks to get it done because it's in another town. It's like 20-minute drive, so I'm not just going to go every single couple of weeks. That doesn't make sense, but I've always wanted to try to get my lashes tinted, but I always remembered this episode of Casualty when someone got the eyelashes tinted and it went wrong, and I think they lost the sight, and I think that's why I've never tried it. I've had my brows done, but it's not really worth it because it lasted about 2 weeks, and it was when I had my hair super dark. It was like, why can't I find the brown? I know she's took some of the brown out. It was like this sort of colour. In fact, it was darker because she's not done it as dark. So I had it done, but it didn't last. It lasted about 2 weeks, so I might as well just... I know they're a bit over the top today, but I was in a rush because I had to go and get bloods done. And so did my dad, so I took my dad as well. But I'll try it, and I mean, ideally it'd last 6 weeks, but she said 4 to 5. So if it lasts 4 to 5 and I get my hair done every 6-7 weeks, it's fine. I don't mind going a couple of weeks without it on. I just don't like the idea of having to go with naked lashes, basically. But I need to go because I need to drink drinks and try and get rid of this headache because it's not going and I've got stuff I have to do. I did put lipstick on, but I don't like wearing this lipstick on its own. I normally wear it with something else. I didn't see it in the bag. I'm going to go see if I can find that lipstick. Because it was the only one I could find. Let's see what else is in my bag. There's a lip gloss. Which I don't wear with this, but I should have had the lip gloss on its own. Because I've just probably made it a really odd colour. Pink lipstick with a brown nude lipstick. Pink lip gloss. But I'm going to go... and I don't know when I'll be back, but there's a video going up, I think. Have I got a video scheduled? I'm going to have to check. I've got 10 minutes by everyone.